So I walked in with this wool fabric, a remnant that I got in a shop. And I showed her and she said, what do you want to make a coat? And I went, a coat? Okay. And then I figured out I have so much of this curtain fabric that I got in a thrift store. I might as well use it as a lining. It's a cute little, tiny little flowers. But this coat is already 3 winters with me. And it is really good because it is definitely winterproof, windproof, and really low temperature proof. It's not the best fit, but this is how you learn to sew. So this was my very first project I ever sew, my very first finished item, my very first garment. And I thought, I might as well. It's probably not going to be wearable. And it's been 3 years now, so don't let anybody tell you a coat is too difficult to make. It wasn't. It really wasn't. It's not the perfect fit, but hey, you learn some. So after I made that coat, I thought, coats are not so difficult, jackets are not so difficult. I'm gonna go and make myself a bomber jacket. See if you can spot the problem here. I cut this front of the jacket 3 times and I end up only having a little remnant of the fabric left. So I couldn't put the birds in a nicer position, and that's all I end up having. The position in the of the birds in the bag is much nicer and on the sleeves, but that's a mistake I made. I might still one day take it off and put a different panel altogether, but as it stands, I have worn this bomber jacket many times. I've learned so many techniques, like putting the zipper, putting the lining, doing the little neck, the cuffs, and the waistband. This was probably the hardest jacket I've done. It's not the best fit either, but it is a really nice jacket and I've worn it quite a while, so I'm very happy with it. This is by far my favorite. I found this wool in a fabric market in Amsterdam. There's a market that only runs Monday mornings and only like a few hours. It's like they really don't want to sell. And there's a couple that sells Italian end-of rolls, wool, silks, and all sorts of beautiful fabrics. And absolutely loved this color combination of black and purple wool. I need to shave it because I've worn it a couple of winters now. And to the same couple, I also bought this beautiful silk. They have quite a few meters, and I didn't know what to do with them, so I bought them all, and I've been using them as my linings. I think I have 1, 2, 3 jackets made out of the same lining. But this is by far my favorite. I love the cut I did on the sleeves, on the shoulders. It's a raglan, but it's like a square raglan. I have to do a lot of very precision stitching here. I don't know if you noticed, but there is also an extra dart at the front. So, and at the back, I wasn't 100% perfect here, matching the colors, but I think I did a pretty damn good sewing with this jacket. I was trying my best to be quite precise, and I absolutely love the color. And it's one of my favorite coats. It's the lining is not so easy to work with. It moves a lot, and I need to already repair it because I wear it so many times. I think I've made a mistake. Yeah, I've made a mistake, and I stitched to the edge of the lining way too close, and it's all ripped. But the good news is that I have more fabric, so I could just take this panel or just put a patch. I'll see, but it's because I was putting my hand with my watch and it got caught and then it got shredded. But I'll have to fix it because I'm definitely going to be using this jacket next winter and whatever is left of this winter for sure. So after I finished that jacket, I saw these sleeves in one of the Burda magazines, and I absolutely loved how the sleeves goes, how it goes like a really wide, but then it gets into like a little cuff. I've never seen a sleeve like this, and I love the way it's finished. You have like a double wool, the whole piece is double. Then you have the lining going to that piece there. This is again the same lining, absolutely gorgeous. I still have a little bit left, so I was wondering if I could do like a dress. So I might still do, because I'm kind of done doing linings. It's a beautiful fabric, feels really nice. And absolutely love this jacket. Again, it's a little bit short in the torso for this type of jacket, that maybe I should have done a little bit longer. Everything is being bought in the thrift store, and I like the pleats at the back as well. It's a lovely jacket. It's not very heavy, but it's quite warm. I don't know if you noticed, but apart from the little jacket with the zipper, all of them has these snaps, and it's because I hate doing buttonholes. So that is something that I need to learn. With each jacket, I learn a new technique. With this one, I was practicing again how to put this. It's a little bit different from the blue one with the birds. And I love this sleeve, and I was practicing doing this double cuff with the wool. It's a lighter weight, but it is a nice jacket. One thing I forgot to do here was to put pockets, and I could still open them and put them, but once I finished the jacket, I just want to move on to something else. So yeah, I still wear it a lot, this jacket, but it doesn't need pockets. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. My latest one was this denim fabric. I mean, 99% of my fabrics have been rescued. I either buy them from thrift stores or buy them for fabric markets. And when I go to the fabric market, I always go to the people that sells the end of rolls and things like that. So for most part, most of my fabrics are bought like that. This one, I think I still have a little bit of this one. This is from the thrift store. What I've learned to do with this jacket was that I wanted to change the shape of the jacket. So instead of making it a bomber jacket, I wanted to make it like a blazer, and put some inline pockets. The back piece of the pocket is with the fabric from the outside, the fashion fabric, and the inside is the lining. Anyway, I hope you get inspired and get sewing soon. And please like and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next one. Until next time, bye.